Hey, what up, it's Don.
Sammy here.
Soul Brothers, how you guys doing? Mount up.
What up?
Back in it with a performance / review.
Just a casual review.
Casual
I
review,
did
but
run
you,
in it,
you
though.
did run in them.
I did run in them.
You know, and this isn't like crazy runners aren't buying this shoe. This is more of like a casual runner.
I think it's like the Ultra Boost. You know, it was supposed to be for running, but runners don't wear it at all. It's more of like a casual shoe.
I feel like there's too much action in the midsole for runners, but
we shall get into that.
We gotta see. So
Starting
off with traction and outsole.
I mean, traction, it wasn't that bad. I didn't really slip at all.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really go on like slippery surfaces at all. I was mostly running on concrete and the wood floors and stuff, and it was slipping a little bit on the wood. So I guess.
Nobody's really running on wood though.
Yes,
you're running outside or you're running on a track, and this will probably grip really well.
But if you're gonna wear it casually and you're like working or at a restaurant,
don't work in these.
It's gonna slip. So traction wasn't super sticky or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't have any problems outside and on the concrete and stuff. I just think that durability wise, it's not gonna be very, very good.
No, this shit frays off when we tested it on the wood floors.
Yes.
Like on the basketball court, it was fraying off, like literally on the court coming off.
Yeah.
So definitely not durable.
Yeah, not durable, but traction was just whatever.
Uh-huh.
So it was whatever, you know. So yeah, that's my review. The traction's whatever.
Okay.
All right.
And that's it. That's the end of the review. No, moving on to the cushion.
The cushion. There's no midsole. It's air, but there is a midsole because it's plastic. It's kind of weird.
And air is free, so that should mean that the shoe is cheaper.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? Because air is free.
But then Nike is just Illuminati, and they're gonna take over and they're gonna make us pay for air later.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
They own air.
They own air.
It's not air technically. They're calling it vapor, but it's really just air.
Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But not really. It's vapors with water. But anyways, so how is this? All right. How am I gonna describe this? So, just walking around. I'm 140 pounds. Okay, so I'm not super heavy at all. I'm actually.
But you might have to hop on a diet.
Yeah, I'm really light. if you guys can't tell, I'm like pretty skinny and stuff. So 140. And just walking around in it, it doesn't compress like crazy. You know, the only way I can really feel the cushion is if I'm like fast walking kind of, or this guy.
Just trying to put this shit on my foot.
Or if I'm running or sprinting in it is when I can really feel the cushion or jumping, you know. But if I'm just casually walking, I can't feel it at all. And then another thing is the insole is nice and it's thick and comfortable and stuff, but what your foot is going into is just like this plastic. You know, your heel. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like this is your foot, right? And then there's a wooden board, and then your heel is just on that wooden board walking. And then it's actually pretty stiff. So after I was walking for like a few hours, my heel kind of hurt.
Right.
You know, because it keeps going into that wooden board, and that wooden board
is
on top of
It's on top of bubble wrap.
Yeah, so it's just like boing. It feels nice. You know, and you have good impact protection, but the heel isn't really digging into anything. So like as I was like casually walking and stuff, it wasn't super duper comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Like good on your knees, but not good on your heel.
I guess, yeah. So
right.
I think it would be okay if you're just like kind of jogging or something like that. But just walking around it, it's still pretty comfortable. But I wouldn't say it's the most comfortable cushion that you can get right now.
You could maybe swap out the insole for a thicker one.
I guess.
Maybe.
But yeah, that's what I felt. But running around in it actually felt really nice. It feels like a freaking trampoline or like a spring. It feels really cool. It's nothing that I've ever felt before. So running around in it, I really actually kind of enjoy it. I don't know if real serious runners would enjoy it because they don't really like that springy feeling. You just want to feel low to the ground, and that's another thing, you feel super high off the ground in this cushion setup, which I didn't really enjoy that much either.
I don't like that.
You know, so cushion wise, it's a unique feeling. At first it's really cool, but once you just keep walking in it, it's you know.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right, materials.
Materials, Flyknit. It's like.
It's a real nice thin Flyknit.
Yes.
Very, very perforated. So breathability is probably off the charts.
Yeah, ventilation's really, really good. It's actually really cold in these.
Mm-hmm.
And yep, the materials are really nice. I love the materials, Flyknit. And fit, go down half a size for if you want a really, really snug fit. But I think you can go true to size if you want. And fit was really good. I feel like it's more of a normal, maybe slightly narrower than normal, but more on the normal side for width. So there's that. Support is not good. You know, this part actually there's no stability thing, so this part actually really what do you call it?
It's unstable.
Compresses, yeah.
Laterally.
Yeah, it compresses right here in the heel unit or whatever, and then you can like kind of roll your ankle, and that was kind of annoying for me too.
Which you're really not supposed to be doing too much lateral shit in this shoe. It's not a trainer, but you know, you're mostly supposed to be going straight or just walking casually. Yeah. But you know, like in the Zoom All Out, it was kind of similar. I mean, I haven't tested these, but in the Zoom All Out, I kind of felt unstable laterally. Exactly. And I'm not a fan of that, even just going straight.
Yeah, just walking.
Yeah, you know.
So there's that. Now moving on to
let's.
Oh, another thing I forgot to touch on is heel to toe transition. So heel to toe transition, you know, they made it like very flexible and stuff, so it kind of helps with like the fluidity of the shoe and stuff. But still, it wasn't like amazing. You know, it still felt a little clunky. Like it kind of while I'm walking, you know, because I'm lighter. I guess if you're heavier, it should be better. You know, you can feel the cushion compress a lot more and stuff. But since I'm lighter, I couldn't really feel it. When I can still feel it, but I couldn't feel like crazy when I was walking. You know, so yeah.
Okay. Let's get into the weight real quick, because the weight is crazy.
Oh, I already weighed it.
Yeah.
It's 7.9 ounces. Very, very light shoe. I love it. Feels super light on the foot. I think it's one of the lightest shoes that I have. Maybe it's a little bit. I think the Nike Lunar Epics are a little bit lighter, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But these are super light. So yeah.
Okay. Durability.
No.
Ventilation, yes. Aesthetics,
no. This I keep saying it, but this part right here looks like cow udders, and it feels like you're supposed to milk the shit out of the VaporMax cushion, milk some air out of this, you know. But I like the knit part in the upper, but the midsole is just, you know. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's wrap it up.
$190. It's more expensive than the Ultra Boost.
That's too damn high.
With tax, this is like $205, guys.
Yeah.
And I got 2 pairs because I'm stupid. But no, I needed to get a pair, and I didn't know if the store was gonna have my size, so I bought it online anyway. So, and to be honest, like they're nice.
You were hype on these.
I was. Because, like, it's just a new feeling, and they were like,
you
know, it's just a new feeling, and you're like, oh, shit. But,
and they hyped these up big time.
Yes. And then while I was walking around in it and stuff, it's not super amazing, to be honest. And I'm probably not going to buy another pair. I mean, they're comfortable and stuff. I definitely think you guys should try it out. But it's definitely not the most comfortable shoe that I've ever put on my foot. It's up there. But because of that heel problem, and it feels like my heel is just going into a piece of wood, and then that wood is just going up and down like a spring, like a trampoline or something. It wasn't the most comfortable shoe for me. So even though the Flyknit and all that was good, running around in these I think was pretty fun though. I like running in these, but just walking around casually for a long time, I did not like that. So you know, try it out, and definitely not one of my favorite shoes, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So, should I tell them to cop a pair? It's a little expensive, dude.
It's up to them.
Be honest, man.
People kind of either, I think, are going to want to cop this or not going to want to cop it based on the aesthetics.
Yeah.
I don't think the performance is going to draw anyone to it.
Yeah.
Right?
And just like
being
how
that
comfortable
you're not
the
saying
cushion
it's not insane.
But it's not insane. So
and we'll put this toe to toe with some other shoes.
Yes.
Namely the Ultra Boost.
yes.
So we'll see how that fares against that and some other shoes. So kind of recommended, mostly not. Probably mostly because of the price.
Yeah, and the price.
To be honest,
that price
right?
is ridiculous, guys.
So there it is. That's the new VaporMax by Nike. Appreciate the new tech. And there it is. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Soul Brothers. Later.
Peace.